This game is rated M for mature, for violence, language, and some very complicated themes. While this is a departure from my usual types of game, I must say, viewer discretion advised. Hello ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to Bioshock and Twilight Fields, where everything is awful. Hello there, friend. Mind if I light you on fire from over here, the safety of being behind a wall? I didn't think so. See, much safer to do it that way. Much safer than what? I don't know. Oh hey, there's a corpse in here. I always tend to store my corpses right near where I'm sitting for, an office job. It really adds the, a little bit of levity to your workday. Anyway, I'm gonna steal money and other various things from your funeral. Wait, what? I don't think they understand what you're supposed to put in a coffin. 0451. 0451. I am a genius. Automatic hack tool. You can use it to hack something for free. Basically, remember that thing I was having a lot of trouble hacking a long time ago? Yeah, anytime you run into an impossible to hack situation, you either want to bribe the thing. Oh, hi. Or use an auto hack tool. So, you might think it's kind of silly. Like I said before, when this game first came out, I was scared of it at first. I only say at first, because very specifically, shortly after playing it, I stopped being scared of it. One of the reasons was because it's kind of easy to kill things. Especially if you keep a cool head about you, you can just like... Friend, that's a bad place to be. Or alternatively, you could not be in the water and I'm stupid. Well, that's creepy. I like it. Security Expert. New engineering tonic. Security Expert. A new offering in the HackSmart line. Security Expert was designed for the hacker specializing in disabling electronic security measures. You won't be secure without Security Expert. So we also have a third set of slots that we can use that are specifically for hacking. Reduces difficulty when hacking turrets, bots, and cameras. Something you really do want, because it reduces the chance for those unwinnable situations. Okay, well, I guess that's that. You are extremely dead. Oh well. I want to check this corpse. Nothing? Okay. Bye. You knew he was hiding around here somewhere, didn't you? Anyway, there's two reasons why I stopped being afraid of the game. One, you start realizing it's pretty easy to kill things. And two, there isn't...
Oh, get the door, Sydney! Clean it up!
Ma'am?
Clean it up!
Ma'am. That was very rude. You were trying to ambush me, and you were doing it badly. Ow! Yeah, remember that thing I told you about revisiting areas and trying to hack, and you should prepare rooms in case you have to come back to them? Yeah, well... Okay, so where am I supposed to be going? I've actually forgotten. I should just explore for a bit. I'm pretty sure that was an area I was supposed to go. Oh, right, down here. I forgot this is also an area. Some plasmids open up new and interesting areas for you to visit. And a Circus of Value. Let's go here. This is a really low difficulty hack, so I'm not assuming there's not going to be the wall of pain that we experienced last time. And you go there, you go there, you go there. And one final horizontal piece. Voila! Hack successful. Give me all of your goodies. I could really use some more machine gun rounds, but that is kind of expensive. They don't give you much money in the beginning of the game. That's fine. We're good with the resources we've got. I just like hacking those so that if I come back here for whatever reason, they are useful to me. Empty, empty, empty. So many empty things. It's almost like this place has been scavenged by people already. A trophy! For me? I always knew I was amazing. Automatic hack tool. Some alcohol, some chips. Coffee and whiskey. Oh well. Guess the automatic hack tool is worth it. Boom.
Know that regulation stuff always slows things down.
I'd imagine being on fire slows things down too.
Steinman, I know Medical Pavilion is your matter, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tit. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
Stand up, Terry!
Tacky little nothing! Don't work! You're nothing!
Young me hated this area, by the way. But hey, gives me a chance to use my new, wonderful buckshot. By the way, I could use a light. Anybody want to be a living candle? No. Aww. Lots of first aid kits. It's almost like they expect you to take a ton of damage getting ambushed in the dark by a ton of splicers. There's our Vita chamber for this area. You look like you've had a bad day. I almost had a bad day. That's going to be a problem. I can't enter here, can I? Nope. Automatic doors. The wave of the future. I'm gonna hack you because that will be useful later. I didn't mean to pick that one up. I need a lot of these. And just one more. There we go. Voila. Nothing. Do. Dandy Dental. This button's trouble. Still getting used to the whole using a controller thing.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Sujo, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects to space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Such I'm just getting an idea for plasmid.
They're yours.
Pick up big stuff with your mind and throw them at enemies. What else do you need to know? You've run out of slots and will have to replace a plasmid. You can buy more slots at a gatherer's garden. Replaced plasmids can be re-equipped at the gene bank. So, yes. What do we want to replace? For now, while I really do like Incinerate, I think it's going to be less useful.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Evolve today! So you throw them, or press X to drop, and you can even catch grenades or tennis balls. Speaking of tennis balls, if you wish to practice, ball launcher switch. Use that, and this thing will launch tennis balls at you. In the meantime... Hi! I killed you with a mask. I had a feeling those things were hazards.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
And that was
A
Tenenbaum.
rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad leak. Report any unexplained water promptly to the Central Council.
More sounds of the Big Daddy. That won't be an issue anytime soon.
Call it a little light. At Surgical Savings, we'll happily work out an affordable payment plan for any major procedure.
Thank you. Thank you, friend.
Until payday, should you?
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
Yeah, that's what happens when they hack a turret. Or actually, not a turret. That was something else. They'll explain it in a bit. Meantime, stop it. There we go. Now let's get it working for us, shall we? So last audio log, in case you didn't notice, was pretty much Dr. Steinman going completely off the deep end as far as any pretense of being an actual doctor. Alright, you go up, you go that way, and you go this way. So this one introduced a new horizontal piece. I'm going to let it go ahead and get to that piece just to show you what it does. It stifles the flow of the water as it passes, and makes it much slower to pass through the space. So we need more time with that. No, there you are. Huh. Oopsies. Please stop beeping at me. Alright, now that we've got that taken care of. Notice I kind of did that on purpose. I wanted to show what happens when you get seen by those cameras. If you're in the camera's light for too long, they start beeping at you, and if you don't do anything about it, they will activate and send security bots after you. However, if you're clever enough, quick enough, you can hack not only the security cameras, but also the security bots that come after you. And you can't hack the security cameras once they've already launched. But yeah, now we've got a security bot, just like the other guy did. Also, when dealing with safes, you hack them. Because logic. Oh dear, this is a problem. So this is one of those really difficult ones you have to do very quickly. Otherwise, you're going to run into some very bad problems. And you also have a very limited choice of pieces to use. But hey, you get it right, and you open a safe, which usually has really good resources. Ow! Stop it! I guess I can't hack more than one of them at a time. I don't remember. No! Ow! Stop it! Never mind, I guess you can't hack more than one at a time. Oh, that was silly, I almost messed it up. I don't know if I have enough vertical pieces to go all the way down from that location, but we will see. Ta-da! There, we now have 2 security bots.
Aphrodite is walking, shimmering like a scalpel. Stein, she calls. Stein, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
Yeah! So, in case you were worried that we were dealing with someone who is actually, you know, the type, well, long story short, what I'm trying to get across is Dr. Steinman, not exactly someone to aspire to be. And one more horizontal, and done. Lots of hacking downtime in this game, and I intend to hack just about every damn thing. So, you know, FYI, if that's a thing that you think takes away from the pacing of the game, you're not gonna like my playthrough.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This was too tall! This was too symmetrical! And now, what's this goddess? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Look at you! Here he is!
Sir, I take offense to that. Yep, welcome to our first boss fight of the game. Dr. Steinman himself. Luckily you can come to this fight pretty well prepared. With lots of friends. And using plasmids in interesting ways. You can light them on fire! Without the fire plasmid. Emergency access key and tons of machine gun ammo.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
So you could have done even more in that fight. It ended fairly quickly, and it didn't need to. You could have lured him into the water, in which case you could have electrocuted the water, dealt him a ton of damage. You could have hacked that first aid thing, the station. He would have tried to use it, and it would have hurt him if you hacked it. There are lots of options. But yes, the enemies will try to use the environment as much as they can, but you can use it in much more clever ways than they can. That just has an absolute metric ton of first aid kits in case you needed them. Me, I'm not exactly trying to be conservative with my first aid kits. It's just if you're good at exploring and at hacking early in the game, you'll get a ton. Fortunately, they limit you to 9.
Where are you going?
Yeah, this is where you want pyrokinesis.
Come here now! Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
I'm the horrid monster. Ma'am, you're the one with no fashion sense. care of that. Loot the corpses! And on our way.
This is quite incredible.
What's the matter, Frank?
Oh, hey, he's still there. I forgot about him. I usually kill him.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot junk.
That was interesting. Appears we can't pass this area.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
It's just you and me and all of the tasty Adam I can drink.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the aid of those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankensteins?
Here! There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Well, Tenenbaum's gone. Choose whether to rescue the little girl or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get maximum Adam to spend on plasmids, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you will get less Adam, but Tenenbaum has promised to make it worth your while. So we're to trust a Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein. Sorry, little girl. No gods or kings. Only man.
How can you do this thing to a child? But there are other little ones who have need of your help. Will you be as cruel to them?
If you cross paths with another of them gatherer's garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Which we will take care of next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.